Hello everyone, welcome to Srimati M.R. Nagwani High School and Junior College. First of all, I'm wishing you a very happy Women's Day. Yes, women are the very important part in our society. So let's look over this video. Every man needs a woman when his life is mess because just like the game of chess, the queen protects the king. Women are the real architects of society. We can't imagine our society without the women, without us. So, cheers for ourselves. International Women's Day is celebrated on March 8th every year. This day is symbolic of the historic journey women around the world have taken to better their lives. International Women's Day, celebrated on March 8th of every year, is earmarked to celebrate womanhood and recognize her achievements without regard to divisions like national, ethnic, linguistic, cultural, economic, or political. In every sector, women are doing their job well and they are getting a very good position. They are maintaining the position in their sectors. Who started celebrating Women's Day? And of course, she is the woman, which is Clara Zetkin. She is from the Germany and she started to celebrate the Women's Day. Because of her, we are going to celebrate a Women's Day. In 1907, she became the leader of the newly founded Women's Office at the SPD. She also contributed the International Women's Day. She gave more efforts to this. International Women's Day has been celebrated for over a century now. When was a National Women's Day invented? The earliest form of Indian Women's Day began in 1908 when 15,000 women took part in a New York City march, calling for shorter working hours, better pay, and the vote. A year later, the Socialist Party of America marked the anniversary of the march by declaring the first National Women's Day. Before 1908, women are getting more hours to do their work. But when the 15,000 women get collected, get gathered, and they did a march against this hours salary, so it will get affected. History of International Women's Day. 1908. Great unrest and critical debate was occurring amongst women. Women's oppression and inequality was spurring women to become more vocal and active in campaigning for change. Then 1908, 15,000 women marched through New York City demanding shorter hours, better pay and voting rights. 1909, in accordance with the declaration by the Socialist Party of America, the first National Women's Day was observed across the United States on February 28. Women contributed to celebrate NWT. In 1911, International Women's Day was honored for the first time in Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland on 19 March. Between 1913 and 1914, women in Russia observed the first Women's Day on February 23. Later, it was decided that March 8 can the globally accepted the day to celebrate IWD, International Women's Day. Women are really very grateful. Happy Women's Day once again, and thank you